Do you know the one critical factor that determines your ability to succeed? Alone, this one thing has the power to predict your performance in almost everything you do. It's the energy source that determines your levels of vitality, enthusiasm, and personal magnetism. And I'm referring to self-esteem. Now, the best definition of self-esteem is the level to which you respect and value yourself as an important and worthwhile person. It's how much you like yourself. A friend of mine says your self-esteem is your reputation with yourself. Now, people with high self-esteem feel terrific about themselves and their lives. When you feel really good about yourself, you tend to be the very best person you can possibly be. Now, your level of self-esteem is really your level of mental fitness. It's a measure of how healthy and resilient you are in dealing with the inevitable ups and downs of daily life. Your self-esteem determines how much peace of mind and inner contentment you experience. And most importantly, it affects everything that you think or say or do in every aspect of your life. When I discovered self-esteem, I could not believe the incredible ripple effect and power it has on everything that you do and everything you become. Your self-esteem also determines the quality of your relationships with other people. The more you like and enjoy yourself, the more you'll like others, and the more others will like you right back. In fact, when your self-esteem is hurt in any way, the very first thing that is affected is the way that you get along with other people. Now, just as you take responsibility for your level of physical health, you need to take complete responsibility for the quality of your mental health, of your mind, of the way you think. So I've developed a very simple formula that contains all the critical elements of self-esteem building, and you can use it on a regular basis to assure maximum performance. This formula consists of 6 basic elements. The first of which is goal setting. How much you like and respect yourself is directly affected by your goals. When you set big, challenging goals for yourself and make written plans of action to achieve them, it actually raises your self-esteem. It improves your self-image. It causes you to feel much better about yourself because you're the kind of person who has big goals. Now, each progressive step toward achieving your goal causes your self-esteem to go up and makes you feel more positive and effective in everything else you do. The second element in self-esteem building is having clear standards and values to which you are committed. The higher your values and ideals are, and the more committed you are to living your life consistent with those values and ideals, the more you will like and respect yourself. Much of the stress that people experience today comes from believing one thing and then doing another. But when your goals and your values are in harmony, what we call congruent, that's when you start to make great progress. Many people tell me that they're unhappy with their job because they can't seem to achieve success no matter how hard they try. I always ask them if they are doing what they really care about and believe in. In many cases, people realize that they're unhappy with their jobs because it's the wrong work for them. Once they change jobs and start doing something that they really enjoy, something that's more consistent with their innermost convictions, they start to get more satisfaction out of their work. Their self-esteem goes up. Their self-image improves. Now, the third element in self-esteem building involves having success experiences. Once you've set your goals and standards, it's important that you make them measurable so that you can keep score of your small and your large successes along the way. Remember, you can't hit a target that you can't see. So you must clearly define the standards by which you're going to measure your success and then work to achieve those standards. Each time you hit a standard, you feel like a winner. Each time you feel like a winner, your self-esteem goes up, your self-confidence improves, you feel better and happier about yourself. The fourth element of self-esteem is comparison with others. To really feel like a winner, you must know for sure that you're doing as well or better than someone else. The more you know about how well the others in your field are doing, and the more favorably you compare with them, the more you'll feel like a winner. Like you'll feel that you're ahead of some people because of your hard work and dedication. The next element for self-esteem building is the recognition of your accomplishments by other people whom you respect and whose opinions you value. To feel really great about yourself, you need the recognition of people that you look up to and admire, such as your boss, your coworkers, your spouse, and the people in your social circle. Whenever you are recognized and praised for any accomplishment by someone whose opinion you hold in high regard, your self-esteem goes up, along with your eagerness and enthusiasm to doing even better on the job next time. The final element of self-esteem building involves rewards that are consistent with your accomplishments. You may work in a field where you receive financial bonuses or status symbols, like larger offices or a bigger car, or even plaques and trophies for superior achievement. All of these symbols can have an incredible impact on raising your self-esteem. Now, if, however, your existing situation does not offer the tangible rewards that are necessary for you to build and maintain your self-esteem, then you create your own rewards. For example, when you close a sale, reward yourself with a new pair of shoes that you've been wanting, or make a payment on something you've been putting off. Then tie the reward to that specific accomplishment. It'll serve as an incentive that motivates you to repeat the performance again. Now, whether or not your current environment provides the 6 elements of self-esteem building, which are goals, standards, success experiences, comparison with others positively, recognition from people that you admire, and rewards, you need to establish your own structure and take full responsibility for building yourself up on a regular basis. The only real way for you to absolutely know that you are a valuable and worthwhile person is for you to make the effort, overcome the obstacles, and pay the price to bring these elements into your life. When you have that foundation, you'll experience a form of mental fitness and unshakable optimism that will sustain you through failure and propel you to success in anything you do.